Texas Eats. Now we're here with a gentleman that is responsible for making one of the largest pizzas I've ever seen in my entire life, Kurt Ofinger, and you are the owner and team leader out here with Dirt Road Cookers. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, sir.
Right behind us, you see everybody's going to town with one of these big pizzas. We even have a slice right here. This is like a little baby slice of what's going on. Talk to me about the idea of making a giant pizza. How did this all get started?
It got started when my grandpa passed away. We had to get stuff off our mind, so my dad and I got together and we built a pit to cook pizzas on.
And then from that pit, though, it didn't start this big, right?
No, it started about the size of a picnic table.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. to feed only 30 people, which was not enough food yet.
Yeah, no. So the pizza behind us, this is like a Guinness World Record worthy pizza.
Yes, sir.
This is a large pizza, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into making this. Talk to me about that process. What goes into getting that prepped up?
So yesterday we got the dough ready, the wood ready, the pit ready, all the toppings together in the ice chest ready to go, and we left early this morning, come up here to start making pizza.
Is this dough recipe something that you just kind of picked up? Is this something you learned over time?
So Paul Revere's, they used to be here in San Antonio. They shut down recently, but they got ingredients from Chicago, and that's where I got my ingredients from.
So this is all like Chicago-sourced ingredients?
Yes.
I love that so much.
So we have barbecue sauce, which is a barbecue pizza. We have to have barbecue sauce on it. Garlic to freshen up the flavor a little bit on the tomato sauce, and then we have pizza sauce on top of that.
Come on. And that's a big old can of pizza sauce right there too. And then you're adding the ingredients on there. This one, pretty straightforward though on the ingredients, right?
Yes. It's just cheese, pepperoni, and a little bit of sausage.
And you guys have done some wild stuff, different designs as well. And it's not just using traditional pizza toppings, right? You guys have kind of played around with like colorful cheese.
We use colorful cheese. We use different toppings that aren't known to your normal pizzerias around here. So we'll put brisket on there. We'll spice it up a little bit. We put menudo on it once, harissa. We'll put whatever the customer wants or whatever we feel like putting on there. But one thing I love is about putting the logo on it is the people around remember it so much more, and they'll talk about the event so much more because that logo was involved.
That's so cool. And I love the actual setup here. I mean, you built this whole thing. Your background's actually engineering.
Yes.
And then you put together this idea through like kind of trial and error, right? Kind of building different smokers, you said, with your family, kind of building them out. But when you actually got it going, when you had it working, when you made this pizza the first time, what was that experience like?
It was amazing. It was just more or less refreshing that I got through this whole entire project, and I was successful at the end.
Now, this was an astounding number to me. When you were building this out, how much cheese do you use?
I use 30 pounds of cheese, 40 pounds of dough, about 10 pounds of sauce, and each of my sections I try and get about 10 pounds of meat on it, or 10 pounds of toppings on it.
Wow. And you made our logo for us today, the Texas Eats logo.
Yes.
Which, good on you, man. You actually went through, you custom made that. We got to see the process. I love how this is all built out. And look at the color on the pizza itself. You got really nice colors on the cheese. It cooked really well. And you can't do this by yourself. So who's out here with you making sure all of this is possible?
So my wife is back here, then my brother-in-law, who's actually been on Cosmopolitan because of me, not me, is in the sunglasses.
Okay. All right, Kurt, so for people to get more information about how they can book you for events, where do they go?
They can follow us on Facebook or Instagram or go to our website at 8footpizza.com.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming out here. You guys enjoying the pizza? Yeah! Come on. All right, grab your slice. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
This plus this awesome, delicious pizza. That's some good cheese right there. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And if you want to get notifications on new videos about restaurants from across the Lone Star State, make sure to hit that subscribe button.